I tell anybody, if you got to do all that to fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with you.
It ain't that serious.
Because I definitely
You would hurt yourself trying to fuck with a bitch like me.
Hey. Wow. Only for the Real Radio. And it's Sunday, March 14th, 2021. And thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world. You are here with me, the incomparable Bundy Johnson. Live with my homie Big Leash.
Yes. So glad to be back.
Man. And it's episode 15. We moving along. We moving strong, man. Movement is moving. And in case they not in tune with how we do things when we open up, we put that shit on Folks Nem Grave. Let's get it.
Folks Nem Grave. You said you hit that lick, you lying on Folks Nem Grave. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on Folks Nem Grave. Fuck him talking.
On Foe Nem Grave. On Foe Nem Grave.
On Folks Nem Grave. Thank you, God, for the end of the pandemic.
What? What you say?
Got to be.
The end.
I gotta be.
What make you think it's the end, though?
Got to be the end, baby.
How, though?
They have opened Mississippi, West Virginia, Texas.
These places, how important has Mississippi and Texas been in your decision making up to this point? How do we ever relied on them niggas? And I hope Florida. First of all, they ain't gonna mention Florida because they ahead of They've been doing that.
Florida in 2070. Fuck you, dumb out.
So don't even mention them. But you know, being how we are, we don't rely on the South for that. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
So it's like I know how you coming.
Part of America, not a state of. Is not.
They are. But guess what? This is how spoiled Americans are.
Did our ancestors fight to unite these?
Up until now, we have never relied on the South. For let me talk. Shit, you overly aggressive. Is it the 18? I
don't know.
So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is we've never relied on them for any information. You know what I'm saying? When they fucked up the vote back then in Florida. Florida is always doing some weird fugazi ass shit. They are they not? So guess what? Another thing. Okay. Most people from the South, they relocated. They came to the North. What? And we're smarter, and we're more enlightened. We're more enlightened.
Shit.
We're more, and you know what I'm saying? We've just been more. We've been ahead of them. So it's like, why now? The reason why now they say it's okay to say, oh yeah, Texas open, Virginia open, the land of where cousins like that. Where that shit started?
Fuck.
Is that not where that started?
My name is Bud Johnson. And I do not approve.
Nah,
this
same. But
bigotry.
You see where I'm going.
I think in cases in which you taking this, I think these are stereotypes that we all Northerners kind of believe about the South being.
But are they not? Have they not been proven correct?
Can we not look at this?
This could be
either pioneers. They could be pioneers.
Okay, you know I don't want to go that far and call them pioneers. I didn't like that word.
It seemed like you calling them fools.
They've been fools and they know it.
Whoa, fuck.
These people down here. Okay. Tell me when they stop having colored bathrooms and whites only bathrooms.
Oh,
and tell me when Illinois stopped. Tell me when they stopped up here with that shit before them. Didn't we just find out, what was it? It was a minute ago when I don't know if you sent it to me or I or somebody. It was about how y'all just realized lynching is wrong, bro.
Illegal. It was just illegal in certain states. It's
state
by state basis.
And when was this? Like 2018, it was a minute ago. No. I hope we find when that was.
I'm saying certain practices, of course, certain practices of southern states. Certain practices of southern states aren't always, we ain't saying
ethical. It fucks Southern Indiana. Right here next door.
They ain't Southern, they Midwestern.
But they most of I feel like.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't get it out, but yeah, that.
Okay.
So
okay, but I disagree with most of what you're saying because maybe they could be on the forefront of medicine.
How, bro?
Not saying medicine, not on the.
First of all, if you, look, I'm gonna say this. No.
Niggas could be under the Rocky impression. Drago, if he die, he die. Niggas want to. If niggas
that's not science. That's not science.
It is.
It's not. It is not.
It's evolution.
It's theory. It's theory.
Body can't make
no
the COVID,
test. No conclusion.
If niggas' bodies can't make the COVID in a million years, they dig you up. You fossilize. How did this nigga die?
No. Look, I'm gonna tell you
Great
this.
COVID.
I'll tell you what.
Great Wuhan flu of 2020.
What's all that about?
Yeah.
You on his side.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is this: working in the hospital in Chicago, Illinois, here in the Midwest.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, if there are, take a guess about how many hospitals there are in America. You would never guess. I don't know the number, but I'll tell you this: in the country, the number on the top 10 in the country, hospitals, science, medicine, 2 hospitals in Chicago, Illinois was in the top 10 hospitals in the country, bro. So don't tell me. And next was New York, G. Don't tell me the South got one up on us in science. And that's why we should believe it. Say what you want, the herd mentality, the niggas immune, antibodies, all that shit like that. I don't give a fuck. But don't say they ahead in that department.
I said maybe,
you basically did. Maybe
they could be onto something that we ain't onto yet.
The brain's fried. I like that. I agree.
You don't even know you don't need the quote.
I do.
My grandmother did say that Southerners suffer from something called brain fried. That it's the sun is so hot down there.
It's unusually hot
year round. And they don't wear hats and stuff to shield their heads. The sun frying their brain.
And guess what? We up here in the north, guess what? We have 4 seasons, literally, that we experience. It's 2. It's cold, hot. I get it. Spring runs into summer. We get that. Y'all ain't got to team up and get on me like that. But when it come down to it, when you was a kid, fall, when the leaves fall off the trees. And one thing I noticed last summer...
Well, no leaves.
No. I didn't say that. What I noticed when the leaves was on the trees.
Yeah.
After it got cold. You know what I'm saying? You know, my dad died and everything like that. It was in the wintertime. It felt good as an adult. Like, different things I appreciate. Like, you know, seeing the leaves get back on the trees and when they fall and shit like that. You notice that.
It is a very beautiful thing to watch.
So if I'm somewhere like Atlanta.
You don't think leaves fall off the tree in Atlanta?
I mean, they might, but it's not like
like a Georgetown. How
But I don't know. I ain't really, the South, there's something going on with them. Either they don't give a fuck and like their willpower outweighs logic. And
maybe they see light at the end of the tunnel.
I see light at the, I don't know. And I was going to say something.
You fucked up for
I was going to say, maybe it's it is a lot of down there. I didn't want to say that.
We go.
Okay.
We go.
You said you hit that lick, you lying on folks in them grave. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on folks in them grave. Fuck you talking.
On Foe Nem Grave. On Foe Nem Grave.
On folks in them grave. I'm ready for the motherfucking spring, summer, dog.
Yeah.
COVID, the Panini gone, it's all.
Huh.
Now, we doing a little spring cleaners, dropping some dead weight, dropping out the shit we don't want.
I feel like all the weight that I need to drop is within myself. It's in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to do with nobody around me.
To exhale?
It's like, I've been exhaling too much. I need to get back on my square. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing so well. I'm talking about in the bed at 10:30. I'm in the bed at 9:45. I'm asleep at 10:30. No drugs, no weed, no liquor, no nothing. What? Just naturally, because I'm tired. Because I done been getting up at 5. So guess what? These days, I promise you, in the last 2 weeks, and I'm not proud to say, I've gotten up. My alarm goes off 5 o'clock, 5:15 if I'm, a little lazy. Okay. All this week, my alarm goes off at 5 o'clock. I've snoozed till 6:05. And that ain't good.
No, that's definitely, you
that ain't
definitely
good.
Doing it. Like, you can give yourself an honest 15, 30 minutes.
And that's what I'm saying. I was doing so well. And I noticed I know what the problem is. I know the change that happened in my life. It's just, what's that? What was that? What was you doing?
So you got to reel it in.
I was doing that. I was getting a little more money, you know what I'm saying? So I want to go out. I want to kick it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I'm already a free spirit. Yeah. So whichever way the wind blows. I don't really plan things. I really be with shit. I'll be in my bathrobe.
With the shit.
Like, took a bath, all this, finna find a movie, finna watch snowfall and shit.
Yeah.
So-and-so called. Wait, what you doing, girl? None.
Loose.
Want to come out?
Ready.
Okay, shit, because guess what? I'm thinking in my mind, I could. I ain't broke. I got a little money, you know what I'm saying? I could pop out. I could pop out.
That should be the outline.
If I'm broke or not. Yeah. If I'm broke, I'm in the crib. But guess what?
Discipline to be like, no. You know what? Tonight, no. No. I'm not going.
Right, that's how you really got to do it. Like, because I'm like, my friends will hit me, and I'm saying in her voice, "Oh man," I'll be like, "Well, yeah, I was gonna watch a movie, stay in the crib." Oh, it's like, "Oh man, your aunt I ain't really got up." It's like, I can pay for you, girl. Well, pull up on me.
Now different.
Pull up on me.
So my grandma, don't you be looking no gift horse in the mouth. You feel me? That mouth.
Hold on, wait. What you say?
Don't be looking at gift horse in the mouth.
Gift horse in the mouth.
If a motherfucker giving you a horse, don't you be inspecting to see what's wrong with it. You better take that horse.
Take it as it is. Bitch, you gonna be fucked up in the morning. You gonna be fucked up in the morning, but you gonna have a good time.
Don't look a gift.
But yeah, so basically with that part, like in month 3 of the new year, if it was I never did get a report card with straight C's down my shit. That's satisfactory.
That's great.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably got a bunch of A's and B's and probably a couple C's. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, I feel like I'm giving myself a C. I probably need a D plus.
C plus?
C minus. You know what I'm saying? C minus, D plus. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing. That's literally what I'm doing. So I'm glad that we did. I'm glad, exactly. They didn't understand that. Let me have a shorty, you got a D plus? Okay, cool. But my shorty not going to be getting no D pluses.
If my shorty not academically inclined, I will not.
This ain't even my kid.
I won't reprimand him because he can't do what I need done in no classroom now. He going to find him something to do. He might have to speak with his hands. You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't gonna be reprimanding no nigga for getting no D plus.
Right? Nah, not for real. It's worse stuff because I only feel like we could say that because we know it's worse shit motherfuckers could do.
It is.
Think about all the shit you did.
I ain't do nothing bad.
Okay, well, yeah. think of the worst thing you did. Now imagine your shorty doing it.
What? We gonna move from there.
No, we're not talking about
that. You said you hit that lick, you lying on folks in them grave. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on folks in them grave. Fuck him talking.
On Foe Nem Grave. On Foe Nem Grave.
On folks in them grave. Them Atlanta niggas must got something in their blood, boy. Playboy Cardi style. You know what I'm saying? The boys
hold up, what's that about? You saw the picture?
Yeah, with the blonde hair, that's what made me think of it.
And the makeup, did he have makeup on? Was it a filter?
I don't know.
Niggas I know, they don't be using filters in they shit. They just be on there, this is how I look, and this how I am.
This is why I'm hot.
This nigga, yeah. This nigga, I'm like, what the fuck? They like, this who Iggy was mad about?
She got his jit. She got the boy jit. So, do you think they really immune down there? What they got going on?
Well, I guess the herd immunity is the one that makes the most sense to me, but, I'm a real, mad scientist and, so I don't know. I feel like whatever's going on down there, I don't know. I watch the news every morning when I get up. I watch Terrell and Claudia. Yeah, love it. So, anyways, I watch it every morning. And I remember back this year, this time last year, our positivity rate, not even just last year, in December, 11%. So that means 11% of the people that are getting tested are testing positive. Guess what it is this month? 2%, G. 2% of the people that are getting tested have tested positive instead of 11.
But that's
2 months ago. And I'm talking about Chicago. So is niggas not getting tested down there?
They're not getting tested.
Are we not finding the facts? I don't know what it is, but anyways, I feel like that's all I gotta say about Atlanta.
Atlanta did it big this weekend, last weekend with the
it's definitely propaganda. Why would you put all these niggas down here in this hot ass state? If it's hot on this block, I want you, pull up on me. And then another block club. Was you at the block club party last summer?
Where?
Right here on Cottage.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, right there. A little hot, right?
Herd immunity.
Goofy shit.
Herd immunity.
Goofy shit. Lame as hell.
Hating ass nigga.
Goofy, definitely hating. Yeah.
Hating ass nigga. Now, All-Star Weekend, another thing happened like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker went out there, had them a good time. They had social distancing standards for the game and all the rest of that. But outside of that, a lot of people went down there and they had themselves a whale of a time. And in having a whale of a time, they cost themselves rides home and things because they couldn't afford it. How did it make you feel seeing these people go funding me to get these?
That's stupid as fuck. First of all, I'm a very pitiful person. I am.
Okay.
But I pity the fool that think I'm gonna send him some bread. That's what I was saying. I feel like if I'm gonna get stranded like that, first of all, I pray to God at this age, I'm not. I remember one time,
30 years old, it's terrible. It's quiet.
That's how I'm looking at them like, first of all, a lot of us got enough pride. I don't want to say too much, because you got to have some pride, some dignity about yourself.
Yeah, that's pride.
So, but I also feel like whatever that's called within us, nigga, motherfuckers ain't gonna know I need help getting home.
Definitely calling my mama.
So,
first.
you know, okay, I'm calling my mama, sisters, everybody. My sister, I might call my sister before my mama, even though my sister go talk shit to my mama. And you know, Leash is stuck down there in Atlanta.
Hey,
and I gotta send her money. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not finna really make a whole page. And you know what I'm saying? That's what leads me to my conclusion. You bitches will scam on anything.
What if it ain't a scam or fire fucked up? Now,
I hope it's a scam because, bitch, if you really fucked up like that, it's really sad that you don't know nobody that you could call and hit up like that. And you probably done fucked the nigga before you went out of town. You can't even call him to...
Hey, he probably went to the store. He can't just send you the store money. What the fuck? And I'm gonna fuck when you touch down.
But,
now your motherfucking your best bet.
That shit
is
so...
to call a nigga who wants to fuck.
But guess what? You know, I can't even really speak on it honestly without being biased because I will never ever be in that situation, especially now. Like, first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna get into all that, but I'm gonna tell you this.
You gonna call a motherfucker
I'm gonna call somebody in my household.
Okay, but I
got it like that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Everybody don't got that.
Everybody don't got that.
Imagine they don't. So guess who's next? Who's next? One of these bitches, one of my bitch whole friends that didn't go with me. Now, if you can't help me, okay, who's next? The nigga that I really am fucking with. That, you know.
The nigga go third?
Yeah. In my life, if I'm like that.
My mama go first. And even if my mama come through, I'm still calling a bitch to send something through.
So they naked and say your mama is...
Bitch still sending something through. You hear me? I'm calling my mama first and foremost. She gonna send it through.
Okay.
I'm calling.
But if she don't,
my main bitch.
If she ain't, say she lost her car, whatever, it's complicated.
My mama?
No, your girl, your main bitch, whatever.
She got a cash app, don't she?
No, she fucked that shit up too with the 10 gang.
We ain't talking no more. I'm funny of you. I left that hoe alone. We can never be again. When I wear the packet, you will never eat again. Oh my kid. Hey. If I can't speak for that as a woman. I mean, as a man, though. If it was a bitch I had desired me and she was like that, willing to spend some bread, hell yeah, I'm here. Like, damn, shorty, you know when I get back.
Y'all don't be fucking with the right bitches. That's what niggas love to tell us. Y'all ain't fucking with the right niggas. Man, get around your ass. You the same nigga. Man, shit. But y'all really do be fucking with some different bitches.
Hey, I definitely. If it's a bitch I fuck with, you ain't my bitch, no shit like that. You call me, you tell me you fucked up. Now, granted, I might not.
You probably ain't make people comfortable enough to hit you up like that, Bundy.
I'm saying though, if we on a fucking term, then we comfortable enough. You can call and ask me for some bread.
That's all it takes is to be fucking to be able to ask you for some bread.
Consistently,
right. I knew it was something to it.
If I fucked you 10 years ago, no, you cannot call me. What the fuck?
I don't mean like that. So do you have to fuck? Okay, so are you only fucking this person to send out a hoe?
No, I'm saying if we frequent each other, you my homie, you know what I'm saying? We at that age now where I might not even fucked you like in the last 6 months or something, but I know it just ain't came around yet.
But you have fucked before.
I'm gonna fuck you next time I bump you. You feel me?
You gonna fuck you? I'm gonna fuck you next time I bump you. That's what you said. Kid. I gotta remember that. I like that.
I'm gonna fuck next time I bump. Hit my line. You feel me?
Hit my line.
Especially you hit me for some bread. I'll be damn. I ain't even heard from you. What's been to you?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Up, miss?
You down?
I'm down. Fucked up.
Oh no! Don't do that though. Don't do that.
You don't do that. What's up?
What's up? So what'll make you do that? Cause her pussy good?
Definitely.
That's it, right?
If I, you know, and then sometimes you be having friendships and relationships with people because they good people, and it don't always be about the sex. But if you calling me about money,
if I'm calling, look, I have a lot of relationships where it's not about sex because I have a lot of people that I know that I have never fucked. Probably would definitely fuck me. But no, let me finish my story. Okay, so if I have a lot of people that I call friends, the people that I'm calling is not the people that I'm ready to bust it open for to get the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck are you calling me?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not calling you.
Don't call me, period.
I'm not calling you. I'm not starting to go fund me and nothing like that.
Kill something with me.
I just feel like this. And I feel like not enough people, and I don't want to say women, even though it's Women's History Month, but I just hope that, bitches have somebody to look up to. Bitch, look up to me, and I ain't that great, but I'm decent.
The Players Club,
I'm decent, bro. I'm decent. Yeah, make the money, don't make the money, man.
That motherfucking scratch, baby. Don't let it make you. You know,
because y'all be doing a lot of stuff that it's like I be feeling kind of crazy because I'm like I cannot even relate.
Man,
from the OnlyFans that we talked about last week, which we didn't even go into enough.
We did.
But I still need to see Nessa pictures.
We'll get him on Twitter after this.
For real.
But definitely women do. I mean, not just saying women. Motherfucking niggas be putting themselves in that position there that they're hopping somebody else's car, hopping them.
It's just on a whim. So that's another thing why I don't feel sorry for that fucking these niggas that be doing whatever. Because nigga, you just got this money, you finna spend it on me.
Gotta clock on myself.
I fuck with this nigga, and I would hope that he would see this show. One of my exes, because when he found out I was into radio, he was like, "That's surprising. I didn't even know." I'm like, "Really? I met you in 2011 when I went the way to school at Southern." Plays by all that. I was in, for media and radio broadcasting. Okay. So you didn't know I liked radio? You didn't know I liked to talk, my nigga? Anyways, long story short, this nigga would be going, because he worked at a school. He was like a teacher's aide or some shit. He would steal the overhead projectors and pawn them to take me on a date. And I'm just like, you know me. I don't know. You don't know me. But I'm just like, this is goofy as hell. Where's your self-respect, my nigga? But am I finna pass up this free Applebee's? No. We out here.
Oh, folks, them great.
We done.
Folks, them great. You said you hit that lick, you lying on folks, them great. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on folks, them great. Fuck him talking.
On Foe Nem Grave. On Foe Nem Grave.
And when we come back, we gonna get into the changing tide in America, man. Mr. Potato Head that lost his Johnson. He lost his wife. They get rid of Dr. Suess, man. Pepe the Pew on their outs. And so is. They talking about Curious Georgia. Man, some cool shit, man. Only for the real radio, baby.
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op, fucker op.
Doesn't seem to matter, and it doesn't seem. But the will is right, no fucking feel like crying on that. Don't you judge of my.
Bury him face down, let the motherfuckers kiss her ass. Okay? Face down.
And we're back. Only for the real radio, baby. And we in this bitch, man. Big Bad Bundoza and my homie Big Leash. And we was talking about gender neutrality the other day. You know what I'm saying? What it entails and all the things like that. And how people want to be identified, how they want to be identified.
What a life where I could wake up one day and say, I'm this. But I can never wake up, unless I'm Sammy Sosa, and say, I'm not black no more.
In your motherfucking cotton picking life.
I know you like Wrigleyville.
This Sammy motherfucker Sosa.
What the fuck happened to his skin then?
Man, he from a country where a lot of stupid shit be happening, bro.
No. You know what?
He bought him some skin cleanser, and that shit ended up doing that to
some bleach.
He didn't want that, bro.
Some bleach.
Sammy Sosa, real nigga.
Okay.
Love my mom.
What I was trying to say was, okay.
We talking about gender neutrality. So
with that,
when you think about Zaya Wade, do you think with the representation of Mr. Potato Head not like them dropping the mist and things like that, does that help guide them in America today that kind of mirrors what they are experiencing? Like,
when I feel like I'm fine with my upbringing and stuff like that, shit I used to watch, one of my favorite shows is I Love Lucy.
Okay.
She's a Leo like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very diversified. I've done operas and shit like that, stage plays, shit like that, Catholic school, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with drug dealers, all type of shit. All murderers, killers, gang members, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But when it comes down to it, I feel like this is like the traditional way of life. I feel like I don't like how even the whole culture of when Kevin Hart, his old tweets was brought up.
Yeah.
And I gotta apologize. I hope whatever we doing right now, I feel like it is what it is. Because even with my shit, you know what I'm saying? I never want to be that person to have to come out and apologize because I'm not going to do it. Blackball me, I don't give a fuck. Because more people fuck with me anyways, and they had the same view.
I'm saying,
and it is what it is.
No.
So I say,
if you get to a point in which you assimilate yourself to a certain status, don't you think like if
you got to go with that?
I'm saying if you said things in the past where you weren't as knowledgeable or this way of life wasn't so accessible, you didn't see it every day, and now you amongst people that of this lifestyle.
On Twitter, they said normalize saying one thing and then getting knowledgeable on the subject and changing your mind. Let's normalize that. But guess what? I don't need much more knowledge to know, like, okay, if I have a son, he's my son. And now he wants
to be a girl.
At what age, though? And
you gotta let the kids be kids. This is just like what she's saying.
Okay, so you feel like that is it learned behavior?
I feel like a lot of the things that we are discussing now, because where we come from, these are the thoughts of our
we traumatized.
We not traumatized. We just not unknowledgeable so much about accepting.
We're very knowledgeable.
I'm saying no niggas knowledgeable about what other motherfuckers doing. Yeah, but we ain't knowledgeable about the acceptance.
But guess
part.
what? Guess what?
Part.
I don't. Hey, look though.
We have our own fight in America.
Exactly.
That we
I don't give a fuck
equality.
about what y'all trying to do.
And that's what make it wrong though, because I'm not saying you supposed.
They've been wrong for years.
I'm not saying you champion a movement, but you can't be screaming oppressed and then oppressing other motherfuckers. We have to let the kids be kids, man.
Fuck them kids.
They fucking
ain't got no kids.
They fucking up the past. Dr. Seuss can't be Seuss. They said it. I think it's on Mulberry Street. That and to think I saw it on Mulberry Street.
I used to. That was my favorite.
And I liked that one too. He depicted Asians racistly. They said if I ran the zoo, it had African men wearing grass skirts. And,
but that's how they depict Africa.
Hey man, I'm not saying it's all right. They ended up taking four other books off the shelves as well because they do depicted other things which weren't friendly to the stereotypes in which America has pressed for 100, maybe 400 years. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 400 years. So there may the attempt to rewrite history to kind of unwash the whitewash.
Why do you act like it's such your responsibility to unwash the white? Do you think you have white skin?
I don't think
at this point because you support Donald Trump entirely too much.
I'm reporting the news.
But you're reporting it from a standpoint.
No, I'm saying
is this Fox?
I was saying
because Fox is the most racist.
I was saying from a standpoint of I don't believe you can rewash the whitewash. It's a part of history.
It is.
It's a part of
so you want to keep that part and not other parts?
I don't want.
So you want to keep. So you don't want transgenders in the history books.
It got to be there because it happened. All the shit that's happening is history.
The gay pride parades and stuff like that.
That. And the more we try to erase history, that's one of them things where we got that. That's why it's so important to keep history.
I thought you was gonna say, and the more we dwell on slavery, I'm gonna keep dwelling on that shit.
We talking about slavery for 5,000 years. You know what I mean?
That shit was yesterday.
Until man, that shit feel like yesterday. I was that shit feel like yesterday. You hear me? They had my granddaddy under that boat. That shit was like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. They talking about Curious George. He came from Africa.
I love Curious George. That was one of my first library books that I got.
Monkey.
I love a little monkey.
He got his ass canceled. He raping.
Okay, so with that, what I wanted to get more into anyway was, I know how I am, and I've been called mannish, believe it or not. And that's only after a motherfucker done let me have my way or something, you know what I'm saying? But I've been trying to be more reserved, I guess, because I don't never want to come off like a Miss LePew.
Miss LePew?
And I didn't think about that till you sent me the Miss Parker's meme.
So you say you pursue shit like Miss Parker?
No. I mean, no, hell, because it's the thing. It's me. It's me, y'all.
Miss Parker was
nobody really finna be mad if I'm fucking with them, if I'm hitting them up, if I'm on they ass, unless they really know.
Nigga might not want. Nigga can't not want you. Pepe Le Pew was from France. He had spoke French.
Well, I'm from Chicago, so that's a plus. That's a plus player. 50. I'm from Chicago, so
a player.
I'm a player.
He do whatever it takes to get that pussy.
Hey, if I want it, I'ma do that.
I'm saying though, niggas can refuse you.
That's what I'm saying. They do. Well, show me the niggas.
They don't like you.
Show them to me. Hit my line. If you don't like me,
there's niggas out there that don't like you.
Pull up on me. That's what I be hoping to see. I be hoping I get on a date with a nigga that don't want to fuck me. But it's like, nigga, you already here, so. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about with that shit. And I hope that I never come off like I don't necessarily
like Monique,
like yeah, or LePew, because I feel like if you got me in your crib, shit, I could do anything in his bitch. But yeah.
You say you giving off Nikki Parker vibes?
Nah, because niggas be liking me.
I don't think that. Yeah, Professor didn't like her.
Right, so it's like it's different, but I still respect the bonds I have with men, different men, like even my dad and shit like that. I respect them. So it's like I would hate if I had a brother or something, a bitch out here just grabbing his dick and just. yeah, I want to suck your dick right now. And he like, no, I don't really want my dick sucked. Like,
I don't think it works like that. You be like, bitch, wait. You feel me? Like, wait till we get in the car. You know, you're not gonna suck my dick in a room full of the guys. Like,
no, I want to suck right now.
Dick on both of them. Like, no.
Well, but if it's not like that, I just want to let anybody know. I'm gonna do a Harvey Weinstein confessional. If I ever offended y'all, if I ever did anything y'all didn't like, my nigga, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey, and that's one thing I can say. Pepe Le Pew, in the culture I come up in, you ain't supposed to kind of you ain't supposed to sexually assault pressure.
I don't do that. I'm not saying that.
You ain't supposed to give up.
Oh, wow.
You're supposed
I
to
don't
be
know
man,
about
shorty,
that.
what's up? It's tonight, gonna be a night.
That night?
Remember. You hear me? She say no. Now, it depends on how she say no.
So have you ever told a girl no?
Hell yeah.
And then what she do?
I ain't the type of nigga you gon' try to take something
and
from.
I ain't the type of bitch you gonna really try to tell no.
I ain't type of
they ain't gonna really tell me no. Niggas
you
know what?
I've been told no a lot.
Not right here.
You hear me? I've been told no. Like shit. It ain't no skin off my mouth.
I got told no recently. Not recently, but like October.
Nigga told you no?
He basically we kicked it, and
Yeah,
I feel like he was jealous because we was the same zodiac sign, and I was like the life of the party. So I was drunk and shit. We was playing spades. We got in the car, and I was trying to fuck some. He took me straight home. Talking, yeah, you pretty and all, but I don't know. Our vibes wasn't really on the same.
Hey, you gotta respect that. A nigga might be looking for something
If it
more.
was 100 times that happened, and that was 1 out of 100. That was the first. I was like, I had to hit Jaleesa, I had to hit Jacuzzi, I had to hit Lauren. Like, bro, look what this nigga said. In the text after he dropped me off though.
I said in the text. I didn't get
exactly.
I just got started and been like, you know what?
Wait, with your dick out.
Hell
started and then what she say? I don't think we should do this.
No,
I think we should.
No, my dog, he like, no, you feel me? So I'm like, he say I can't roll.
Wait a minute, what you talking about your dog?
Man,
I'm confused.
She put the little soldier in her jaw. Then she wanna, you know.
Wait, I'm confused.
You can say no, men can say no in many different type of ways.
Like, yeah, what? Tell me, what are the ways? Because I don't.
All right, so look.
Huh?
It can say no. Your body.
Your dick ain't hard. So just say that. We grown.
I'm saying though, motherfucker saying
this the after dark session.
Way, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be there, and it ain't even that you ugly, weak, fat, none of that.
You
shit.
just not really.
It's just not there.
Okay, so
it's not working.
So if our pussy not wet, why do y'all have to?
I ain't man.
Get a spit start. Cause what should I start? Oh yeah, your dick ain't hard. Let me spit start.
You know, definitely better put me in your jaw. But I'm saying though, you can put me in there, and if little man don't want to do it, it don't matter how much you sucked it. And we come back, we gonna get to the nigga you a bitch this week, man. My nigga Joe Kort losing this man, gay sex therapist, talking about gay shit, man. And we gonna get into them Foe Useless Facts, man. This been a presentation only for the real radio. I apologize to Big Leash. Big Leash out there. She
you smell good when you came back in
she
here.
Out the leash today. Only for the real radio, baby.
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op, fucker op.
Thoughts while cuddling for the first time. I wonder if he actually likes this show. I need to find a way to get my arm around her. That was corny as hell but cute. Let's go. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Her feet are cold but it feels nice. It's getting hot in here. He is so warm, maybe he can warm up my feet. I need to do something quick before the cute wears off. Oh, reliable. That was the cutest thing ever. I love him. I want to kiss him back. Why are my hands shaking? What's he doing with his hands? It kind of feels nice, but he a little weird. Let's kiss on the lips. Again. Did she like it? I know he liked it. He is growing down there. Oh no, he is amazing. He could rail me. Mayday.
So in summation, I don't know who the fuck is racing because we already at the finish line with the flag wave. But it's only for the real radio, baby. And before we get out of here, you know every week a nigga wins an award for not being a real nigga, but for being a bitch. And this week, nigga, you a bitch. Goes to that nigga, Dr. Joe Kort, a gay therapist out in Cali, man, talking about you not gay if you just want to have sex with men. Men not gay if they just have sex.
If they like the actual act of sex with men. And that's just like, how do you separate the two, my G?
Man, look, bro. If you out here pulling dicks, getting dick, sucking dick, I'm pretty sure that classifies you as a homosexual.
Okay.
When you take your AIDS test and ask you, do you be fucking on niggas? You gotta click yeah. It makes you bisexual if you click like women. So we gonna earlier we wasn't so, and I wasn't so forward thinking with my inclusion. So
okay, so
I respect the fact that you like women and men. That could be a part of you. You feel me? You maybe you're bisexual.
As a man though,
as a man, you're bisexual too.
But I ain't gonna lie though, and I feel like it's so fucked up because I'm so biased because I feel what you were saying.
Yeah,
like you know, a man is a man.
Yeah,
I can switch. I can flip flop. If my nigga flip flopping, bro,
I feel like you're bisexual
bro.
as a woman. With me, I do kind of feel where bro was coming from on the woman aspect because it's
me too. That's what I'm saying.
Like a woman,
you could,
unless you go into a relationship, you the long term lick pussy and ass, baby. You know
what I'm saying? It's gonna be all the same. In my experience, the way I fuck with women, it's been on a whim. It's not like I'm looking for a girlfriend. I'm not like that with it, but I don't consider myself bisexual because
but you agree by definition.
What you say last week? You always like titties. I like titties too.
That's different though.
Exactly. I'm not bisexual. I don't identify.
I don't feel like titties like a sexual organ. It's just titties. Titties.
So it's like what is it? What is it? Not unanimous. It's
factory default. Fuck
unisex.
Not unisex. I'm saying though,
titties are literally for a bitch. If my nigga got titties,
I'm saying.
What, you got titties?
You think
you got titties?
No, I do have man titties, but
that's not the same as female titties.
I said I don't look at titties like man.
Okay, bad example. I'm gonna say this.
If you don't like pussy,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Look. Wait, a man. Heterosexual man. Let me make this point.
Will never like a dick.
Drip, the smell, the feel,
the curve,
you know what I'm saying? It's all that. The titties was just the beginning. It's the rest of the bitch that's everything else, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In my experience, I've had 1.5 threesomes, okay? And every time I was already with the nigga and we just invited a bitch. But I would never see myself fucking with a bitch like this my girlfriend. Like that's gay to me. That's bisexual. That's a different level. Me, I watch gay porn all the time, like as far as like ebony lesbians. That's in my search bar.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to see a bad black bitch.
And again, I don't
so
know.
am I gay though? And that's the thing. I had to tell a bitch like that. I had to tell a bitch like, I'm not.
You might be a little bit it. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand.
Wait, a little bit what?
A little bit on the dykey side. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand your curiosity.
No.
A black woman.
I like
that ass.
Dick.
That ass.
Dick. Penetration. A bitch can't penetrate me with no.
With the toy?
I never have even experienced nobody that does that. That's what I'm saying. I'm so far removed from bitches. The bitches I fuck with, the bitch, you know. I don't even
Joe Kort, man, you see, you got my dog confused. You confused.
I'm not confused. Niggas is his ass is fucked up, man, and that's back to the because it leaves too much room for the imagination. Like, okay, you can like sex with men, but not that. That's like saying, the sky can be blue, but it also could be green if you wanted to.
Maybe.
The fuck?
Hey,
and you putting this in kids' minds?
And that's the part
you putting this in people's heads?
Because the propaganda being spread.
It's all propaganda.
That's propaganda, bro.
Even with okay, so answer me this. We didn't talk about this. You got Hulu?
Yeah.
With the commercials or without them?
Without.
Okay, blessed be God. What about you?
Mama Hulu.
It's my sister Hulu. Her cheap ass. She want to do the with the commercials. So they'll ask you this new shit. Which commercial do you want to watch? It's one with like a gay dude, a black girl, a white woman. And I saw that shit today. I'm watching College Hill. I'm trying to see if this nigga fuck this bitch. And y'all talking about, do I want to see a black woman, a gay guy, or a black gay guy? The fuck?
Saying too many choices.
Why are y'all doing that? And like, we're not Republican. We weren't here in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? But something's been ingrained in us. And maybe we could do this next month. Maybe the gang could go on a retreat and try to figure out, is something wrong with us? Have we been conditioned to think that all this shit is just wrong?
Joe Kort, you a bitch.
Yeah. Got us all confused in this bitch.
And before we get out of here, you already know, man, we going to drop y'all 4 useless facts, man. And this week, it's going to be super special, man. The first useless fact. Rubber bands last longer when refrigerated. When you got your rubber bands, put them in the Frigidaire.
Hold on, wait. Let me do this.
This old ass woman got a bag of fucking rubber bands in her bag.
Oh, yeah. Who old though? But look, Worked in daycare.
Okay, you ain't even got many in there, nigga.
Oh, look, this you really want to piss a nigga off? Take a bunch of rubber bands, and if he got a driveway, throw him his driveway. You can never sweep rubber bands. That's a point A on a useless fact. It's hard to sweep a rubber band, my nigga.
So fucking petty.
Because you can see, like, look,
that is the most.
These bitches gonna be here till next Tuesday.
That's the most pettiest shit I ever heard, man.
But you heard it from here off the top of the dome.
Second useless fact this week. A dragonfly has a life expectancy of 1 day.
Sad bitch.
You won't see me tonight. You won't see me tomorrow.
But I used to hate, you know me, I was one of those privileged ones. I had tennis practice, and we used to I had tennis practice at Chicago State back when I was like 8, 9 years old. And always would be a dragonfly. Looking back, now that I know that, it's like, let me see a dragonfly today. I used to run from them motherfuckers. Let me see a dragonfly today. Bitch, you ain't even be here tomorrow. I ain't scared of you.
Dead ass.
I'm out here.
That nigga living to die.
Yeah. Fuck.
All right. Third useless fact this week. Most pandas in the world, let me make that correction, are on loan from China.
It's like that tweet. What's something that sounds racist but might not be racist?
What?
That sound racist as fuck.
What?
Why y'all own all the pandas?
What?
The fuck going on?
And the fourth and final useless fact this week. There are 293 ways you can create change for $1. Get your broke ass out and get you some money. You hear me? If you got thousands, that's the millions of ways you can transfer all your dollars, boy. Bust me down to dimes, quarters, and nickels, nigga. You hear me? Bust me down, you hear me? It's been a presentation of Only for the Real Radio, man.
I'm hungry.
We get here and we go crazy. If you didn't know, now you do, man. Show love to your enemies. Why? Hurst them bitch ass niggas more. We'll be back next week. Sure to be complete. Only for the Real Radio.